Hi! Hey everybody! What's happening? It's BigJackFilms here. Welcome to another live stream again. Just doing some Batman. Very chill today. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Hi Starmaster, good to see you. No worries. Bayformers in a nutshell, eat Michael Bay explosions. Ah! Okay. I missed your stream yesterday as well, Jack. Sorry, I was at a dentist. No worries. Hey, I got a dentist thing happening next month. Making posters for my Godzilla fan film. Oh, fantastic. Looking forward to seeing that. Just trying to adjust the camera there. See you. Watching Godzilla analog. Hold on. A lot of Godzilla today, eh? Interesting. So yeah, we're just chilling today. Just doing some Batman. Editing that right now. So a couple updates. So yeah, if you guys don't know, the new BigJackFilms Halloween special is up right now on Patreon. If you go to my Patreon, $1 more will get you early access to all of our content as well as other special features. We're going to have a trailer out tomorrow. It's going to launch. And yeah, that's happening. And expect the new episode to come out next week. But you can see it right now on Patreon. Outside of that, just getting ready for the Thanksgiving Day weekend, which is going to be pretty big for us. On top of that, I got my girlfriend hanging out with us, which is cool. And on top of that, just, yep, chilling. Working away, prepping for a couple of shoots next week, and God, what else is happening? Also, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, rules of the chat, as always, guys. Keep the suggestions and requests to a minimum. Don't ask us things that we're not comfortable with, i.e., whether it be political stuff or current event stuff. Just certain stuff like that we're not really comfortable with talking about. Super chats are always appreciated, guys. If you want to just put in support for the channel, you can here. Put in a super chat and you want us to react to something that's like less than 10 minutes, fan projects, whatever, make sure it's not too copyright heavy. Feel free to throw it in there as a suggestion. But your donations really do help keep the channel afloat. But with that said, let's get going here. I have not seen either one of those, Team King, not at all. But let's get started on this. Let's go to share screen. We're going to go to Pinnacle, and we're going to get started. I also kept my window open because it is really, really warm in here right now. Putting together my unscripted native review of Alright, fantastic. Looking forward to your review of Joker 2. But let's get started here with where we were yesterday. So I added stuff with Tim Curry, because Tim Curry was originally going to be the Joker, and then, actually, no, let's play through what we got so far. Might as well show you guys what I'm working on. A little snippet of how it's coming out. I'm also waiting on a couple of bits from Brock as well, so there's that. Alright, let's do this.
But Mark Hamill owns this role, and to me is the definitive Joker voice, which some might not know almost didn't happen. During early recording productions, Tim Curry himself, who was already an established voice actor, was cast as the Joker and had already recorded a few episodes.
Yeah, he was the original voice of the Joker, funny enough.
But when the studio stated to the showrunners that Tim's voice was too scary for children...
By the way, spoilers about my opinion on this movie.
The TV miniseries hit, they unfortunately had to recast him, and Mark eventually took over. You kill Captain Dobbs. However, recently recordings of Tim's performance surfaced online, and to be honest, finally hearing his voice as the conflict of crime, I was kind of disappointed and was not at all as terrifying as expected.
Yeah, it wasn't really that good.
Which is a shame, since looking back on Tim's career, it would have been great to see him at a better potential and go full-on Pennywise in this role.
That's where we're at. Okay, so we're right here. So, I just gotta add a bit from somebody who did an edit of him as doing the Pennywise for this movie. So let me just go find that. Where's that located in? It's Phantasm, trailer, action figures, Dawn Sub-Zero. Is it here? Commercial, Superman. Just trying to remember where I put this bit. Quick commercial. Okay, let's see here. Let me look at my section here. Oh yeah, we're gonna add a Pennywise joke in here, just a little segment. Let's see here. Let's find where is Headbed? Let's see here. There it is. Not gonna lie, Pennywise and the Joker in the suit are very creepy. Yeah, I would love like a crossover. That'd be cool, actually. I'd be up for that. Just so what I'm gonna do is basically upscale these clips to make it a little better. Also, I'm gonna change the music a little bit. I got some new music to add to this. There we go.
Richie. Yeah. I didn't. Come on up, Richie.
There we go. Just gonna add that in. Like a review of Castlevania? That'd be interesting. Let's see here.
Oh, not Richie. I got a balloon for you.
I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it there. Just go there. Here. Whoopee. Hey Anthony, good to see ya. We're just editing Batman. We are 11 minutes out of 28, and this thing has to go out. We got about 20 days to deliver. I think we can do it a little bit closer to that. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So just gonna slightly edit that. And there we go. I have not seen that, Shark King. Were there any concepts of your reviews? Like, what do you mean by any used concepts? Can you define that, put that a little bit more context? Goodmir, I can't, I'm so sorry, I cannot pronounce your, your username. I'm so sorry about that. Have you seen The Man Who Laughs? Oh, great silent film.
But yeah, Mark Hamill is still the definitive Joker.
Okay. Let's see here.
Ain't it always the way? You get me. But yeah, Mark Hamill is still the definitive Joker, and in this movie, the clown is in his center.
Let's see here. What can I add here? That's one of my favorite shots. That's one of my favorite shots of the Joker is right there, where he's just like, Batman just knocked his blood and tooth out, and it's freaking fantastic. Like right here, I'll just play that scene very quickly. Beautiful. And the music? It's too good. It's too good. It's too good. I love that. Watch it on my free time. I'll give it a shot. Whichever the one defends the people.
Mark Hamill is still the definitive Joker, and in this movie, the clown is in his center ring. They could have easily put him in here for fan service.
What's that? I meant unused ideas. There's been a few. Prime example, actually, is, I can actually kind of reveal this. With the Dominion episode, we had an ending, originally, and we decided to scrap the original ending and just do something a little bit more heartfelt and easier to produce, because, yeah, we just, to be honest, we just ran out of time. We didn't really have the time to produce this whole segment we wanted to do. The original ending to the Jurassic Park Legacy reviews, I'll say this, was originally just gonna, well, I can't say, I'll wait till after, but we had one of those planned, so we're changing the ending to be a little bit more prominent. I'm trying to think what else, what are some ideas? I mean, the big battle in Toronto was going to be a lot larger in scale. We were going to go for a lot more different concepts. We're going to have more Transformers stuff. We're going to have more stuff out at sea. Oh, actually, here's one I could say. We were originally going to have Captain Hook and some pirates out at sea, and Peter Pan and a couple other people are going to come in and kind of take care of that. But because of time and money, we ran out of time, we ran out of money, so that idea got scrapped. That happens in productions. We had a few ideas here and there that we were going to plan. A lot of stuff with the King's Gauntlet arc had to be changed because of circumstances. So that happens sometimes in the film industry.
They could have easily put him in here for fan service, and Mark would have been a nice addition. But the writers made a brilliant move to establish him.
I'm going to save that line because I like. There's a couple shots here with the Joker I really like. So I'm going to keep some of these like the separate shots. Okay, here we go. How did you meet Monster Island Buddies? That just happened through G-Fest, actually. We met at G-Fest the first time I went. He said he was a fan. I'm like, oh, wow, thank you. And really cool dude to hang out with. It really does. That's kind of the cool idea of it, which I really like, is that it does feel like a kaiju movie, which I think is really, really cool. Let's see here. A really good shot of. So what's funny is about the animated series and this movie in particular, I don't know if many people notice this, they do kind of establish in the animated series Jack Napier before he became the Joker. They kind of established sort of a before he got thrown to the chemicals. That is kind of canon to the animated series, which I think is good. I'm very good to see you. Yep, another live stream, David. Support is definitely appreciated. Super chats onwards. Really, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Find a shot of. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, that's supposed to be Jack Napier right there, which is cool. I like how they kind of established that they've met before. The question is if you wonder if the Joker already, even in his current state, knew. Well, I mean, he would know when Tim Drake told him everything in Batman Beyond, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Who would you like to see play the Joker in the future? I would like to see Iwan Rheon from Game of Thrones. He is amazing. You should make a joke in your review about the scene being closest thing to Godzilla vs. Batman. It kind of is, in a way.
But the writers made a brilliant move to establish him as part of the main story in the flashbacks. The Joker's alter ego, Jack Napier. Being a young lad as part of the mob, the Phantasm...
I'll say I've been having a couple of mouse issues lately, which is kind of weird. I don't know, it's maybe just the wiring. So let's keep moving here. Dominion's going to be out in November. Adventure of Kevin Vile. That's when it's going to go out. Favorite fight in Mask of the Phantasm? Probably the climax between Joker and Batman, but I also really like the fight between him and the Phantasm on the rooftops of Gotham. That shit slaps. Their dialogue is really good. I love that whole chase scene. I'm gonna bring that up at some point with the action scenes in this movie, because we are going deep into spoilers right now with the movie, so just bear that in mind, guys.
The Phantasm is hunting down, putting the Joker's life on the line.
Here we go. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. Hang on a sec. Mouse is having issues. Stuck there for a sec. Thoughts on Velma's cancellation? Thank God! I never watched it, I never touched it, I knew it was ugly, but I'm glad it's gone. Burn that baby to the ground. I am happy. Hardest character to voice? Vaughn Stone was hard. Anything with a scratchy voice is ultimately hard. I think the Joker is also another one. A lot of those voices are very tough to manage because you have to have a strong throat for that. Because the villains are a little bit more stealthy and Batman's out there, and the other thing in the movie is that Batman's framed for the murders of the mob, so he's a more wanted suspect. That is actually devilishly freaky in that shot. Like, I love how Bruce starts to realize what's going on. It's really cool here. I love this.
Napier. Being a young lad as part of the mob, the Phantasm is hunting down, putting the Joker's life on the line. Oh no. How the Phantasm discovers Jack Napier to be the...
Let's see here.
Though how the Phantasm discovers Jack Napier to be the Joker is left unexplained.
Actually, it is kind of explained because could easily have gone through the Joker's background and what happened and how he became who he became. I feel like probably is what happened there. So I'm gonna cut that part out. That saves us time.
Kind of reminds me of the misstep Bruce took in Tim Burton's.
Hang on a sec.
Everybody else?
Actually, you know what? Hang on. Actually, I'm going to keep that in because there's a good joke here I put in. I completely forgot about that. Let's see here. Just going to switch that a sec, guys. Let's see here. There we go. 1 week. Yeah, we got 1 week until season 2. I am excited. I'm gonna be probably binging that as I edit. Oh, Rings of Power is absolute garbage. Absolute trash. I am the terror that flaps from the night. I kind of like Darkwing Duck. Very Batman inspired. I started making videos actually in November 2007 when YouTube was pretty primitive. And I didn't start getting paid until 2017, about 10 years later.
Though, how?
And like back then I was doing like stop motion Lego movies and stuff. I didn't really get into reviews until 2013. So sort of post to boldly flee, I guess is the term in the lore.
Though how the Phantasm discovers Jack Napier to be the Joker is left unexplained.
There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Can you tell us any future plans for the story? Well, there's a lot of plot line in this episode that it continues the Batman story, and then there's a lot of conclusion to the Jurassic Park story when Dominion comes out. It's going to depend on what a lot of stuff's going to be kind of reserved until after the Star Wars prequel trilogy, which is going to be the next big setup of storytelling. But I can't really say any more than that, really. I don't know what else to add in terms of just like, well, what's next that I can give away, because there's a lot that's going to happen in Dominion that's going to explain a bit more plot. Let's see, let me just go to here. Here, let me go to Batman. I gotta get the movie, which I have handy. I have seen analog horror. Those things are fantastic. That's where the series needs to go. Give me some analog horror shorts, like legitimately made by Universal. I have heard a lot about the restored epic Mickey. I just haven't seen it fully yet. So what it is, Dean, is that it takes place during Halloween this year because technically it's one of the AI episodes, i.e. my character left the hologram to do reviews while I'm gone. So it's while I'm in Jurassic Park, but the storyline segments take place before I left with 18 during Ready Player One. So it's kind of a little bit of a convoluted timeline here, but when you see it, you're going to be like, oh, that's when it takes place. Okay, that makes sense. Is sort of what we're going for. Thoughts on Jar Jar? Jar Jar's cool. You are Vengeance, you are the Knight, you are Jackman. I need to work on a name. But hi, Jack. Hey, Xandrew Productions! Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you on here. Also, guys, might have gotten a little something on his end coming soon that's going to be on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much, by the way, Xandrew, for sending in the stuff, because that really does help out, because we're on the wire. We technically got 20 days to do or die, so that's how many days I have to deliver this episode. But while we wait for this, let's answer some questions. Let's get on the chat board here. Analog when people get ripped from dinosaurs. Yeah, like that. Our found footage movie, like the Blair Witch Project, but not bad. Like the Dinosaur Project was not that good, but it was really cool. Lion King analog will be interesting. Get killed by Scar. Ooh. No problem. Yeah. Again, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Sonic OVA review is a little late. No worries. No worries. Like, listen. Like, you don't have to be on a certain date, but like as long as you could squeeze it into a timeline where it makes sense, then it's okay. It doesn't have to be on an exact date. What was your first movie when you, before you knew what movie was like? What was my first? Well, my first movie I saw in cinemas was the original Lion King from '94. I was there when it first came out. Toy Story and stuff, like I knew about movies. My parents introduced me to a lot of them. Watched a lot of classics growing up. Those are sort of the first ones. I have heard about those, and those are really fascinating. But I have to tell you something important. The dinosaurs are, oh no, they're here. Ah! Those are great. Eat Michael Bay explosions. Okay. I agree with you, especially making similar to one San Diego incident. See, that's what I want. A Cloverfield movie in the style of those analog horror films. I can see a couple tests. That would be amazing. Somebody just cut together all the ones that have been made. It'd be amazing. Yeah, it's really interesting. Let's just see who's yeah, a lot of great questions in the chat. Like a lot of questions about the show, which I really appreciate, guys. Like any questions about that really is something I'm fond of answering back. Oh, I heard about that. They're showing Coraline. I saw it when it came out. It was really good. I remember really liking it. I saw it in Ultra ADX when that was a new thing here. Heard that Tiamat from the Monsterverse is getting resurrected through science. Interesting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What do you think it'd be like if the OG King Kong was made in the early either 80s or 90s to start? It'd be an interesting alternate timeline if it didn't come out like not 1933, but like 1980 something. Would have fundamentally changed a lot. Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater 3000. I like MST3K to a degree. I've only seen a few episodes. I'm more a fan of Riff Tracks, which I do prefer. By the way, a little minor spoiler about next week's episode. It's kind of Riff Tracks based in terms of reviews. How did I meet RaisorBlade? That's a very good question. We met through circumstances that we had both released our reviews of Dragon Ball Evolution at the exact same time. He put out his review and I put out my review. They were both simultaneously coming out, and we kind of, made friends over that. And then over time, I helped him on a couple of projects. He helped me on a couple of projects. He's pretty cool. Freaking love RaisorBlade. That man's the GOAT. I know you said that the last live stream for you updating Gallaghar. What do you plan to give him armor? I mean, I'm going to give him armor. I'm going to give him something a bit more, I guess, a little Sauron inspired with the spikes and stuff. It's sort of the ultimate design. I'm actually in talks with Thomas because Thomas is actually also helping me redesign him. We might be redesigning the face a little bit. We might be doing some stuff. We have masks and concepts that we're going to kind of tinker with, and because the idea is that he's going to build a new body, so he's sort of like Naraku, where he's going to take a new form. Sort of the plan there. When are you going to see the continuation of the storyline with Dracula and Halloween review videos? So I will say this, it's not this year. We're taking a break for that for this year, but you will be seeing more of that hopefully next year. Nothing too big, but we're going to be doing something a little like I'll say this, after the prequels are released, we're going to be taking about a year off from big productions to do small productions, still telling the story, but it's going to be very condensed because we want to save some money and we want to work on the next. We know the next big project is going to cost us a lot. So we're going to be completely reamping how we do things on the channel when things come out, how we produce stuff. It's going to be completely reset. Like, we're not doing a reset of the story. We're just reconstructing how we produce stuff going forward. Yeah, he's amazing. I love RaisorBlade. Gallaghar is the villain with red skin. Yeah, he's the main villain. The epitome of evil. Do you plan to give him like a merge of Sauron and Shredder? Yeah, I guess in a way we want to kind of do something with that. We want to add more. I want to definitely go for something more back to his form as he was in Legend as the Lord of Darkness. A little bit more in the Devil Horns. I definitely want to update some stuff. When will we see that? I have no idea. What do you think if Universal did a scare zone in Maze based on Stig Brides? I would love that. Imagine if it's like animatronics that try to kill you. That'd be amazing. What do you influences Gabler's design? Well, it's mostly Ridley Scott's Legend. It's the Lord of Darkness. It's things like Sauron. It's Naraku. Where he's like got different pieces in his body. A lot of just those very imposing dark lords that you don't really see much anymore in media, which is interesting. Thoughts on the rumors of the leaks of Rebirth? I've seen some of the dinosaur leaks, which I'm happy with, but nothing else. No worries. What would you rank all 10 Planet of the Apes? So I'm very much a fan of the first one. The original 4. The first 4 I'm gonna defend to death. 5 is a TV movie. Tim Burton was awful. That was really bad. Rise was great. Dawn was amazing. I have not seen the last 2. I have missed out. Ape, not kill. Ape. Like, I missed out on the last 2 Apes movies, but I do have to get a chance to watch them at some point. I've just not had time. Time has not been on my side with those films. Like, the last one I saw was Dawn, and Dawn was fucking amazing. I love Dawn. What movies this year should get an Oscar? Well, I would say for sure... Wild Robot's gonna get Best Animated Feature, from what I've heard. Transformers 1 should be nominated, along with Inside Out 2. Those should be the 3 main Best Animated Features. I think that's what it's gonna come down to. Inside Out 2, Transformers 1, and Wild Robot. Those are gonna be the main 3. I think it's gonna be the plan. I don't know about anything else. Joker's not gonna get anything. Maybe production design, cinematography. I don't think Joaquin's gonna win. Be shocked if it gets a best, original song. But I also, in terms of, I guess, like, visual effects, there wasn't really many that I could say. I mean, like, I'd say makeup, definitely Beetlejuice should get a makeup nominee. Beetlejuice should get a makeup nominee, I would say, but visual effects, it's tough, because this year had some hit or misses. I can't remember half the movies I saw. I don't know how many movies I saw that were new this year. That's the weird part. What do you guys think? Which I probably Dune will probably get a couple of nominations and awards. Deadpool and Wolverine should definitely get something because that movie was phenomenal. I'm really hoping Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman host the Oscars. That's what I want. But good question. Would he fight Chernobog? I would imagine he would use Chernobog as sort of the equivalent of the Balrog. He would use him as a pet. Like a massive pet is what I imagine he would do with that. Definitely not Mufasa. If you want to fit the new body into the storyline, I suggest you have some reviews where you could have a storyline where he collects main villain. I mean, we're kind of doing that, but in a way that you'll probably see later on. We're taking our time with that. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen that yet either. Favorite hadrosaur? I'm a Parasaurolophus fan. I'm a fan of Saurolophus. Really like Iguanodon, Maiasaura, and that's a Titan. Like those ones I know the most. Mutabarosaurus. It's a weird name, but I love it. What movie should get Razzie? Joker 2 should get a Razzie. There were a lot of bad stuff this year. Joker 2. I'm trying to think what else was like really bad. There were some movies that were just awful. I've heard interesting things about that movie. I want to see that actually. That I actually wouldn't mind seeing because I'm a big Lego guy. Is it the same people who did the Lego movie though? I used to, and then I watched the sing-along tape, and then I realized, oh, she's a Saurolophus. 1 hour. Okay. Question: funniest movie moments in your reviews? What is the funniest movements? Like meaning like the way I move? Oh, I'm trying to think what are some funny ones. Dang, that's tough. I can't really think of a moment where I moved where it was funny. I guess those little improvs you just have them go just something like that. I don't really have I didn't really know what to say about that one. Personally, my idea for Jurassic Park movie would have no humans, just focus on the dinosaurs being dinosaurs. Yeah, like a documentary. That'd be cool. Like, a 2-hour version of the prologue. That'd be cool. Goku versus Superman. Goku. I like Superman, but Goku. He is the embodiment of evil. So all fictional evils bend over to him, is what I could say. That's what we're, you mean the Phantom or the Phantasm? Moments. Okay, funniest moments. I mean, anything that's meme-worthy, so things like, when Brad's, like, out in the cold of Canada and I'm in Florida and he's like, it's cold as shit. That's a running gag. All our running gags are great. You know, shut up, Sean. Anytime Josh has an improv moment is hilarious. We usually, when we bring him on, we tell him, here's the scenario, here's the dialogue, make it funny. You know, however you can, we'll put it in somehow. I'm trying to think funny. Anything that was just, us, like, when we had good bloopers and stuff. We have plans to do more blooper reels down the line. Favorite Transformers character? Probably Megatron and Optimus, and also Dinobot from Beast Wars. Lego Monster Movie, that would be cool, actually. Ever watched Wolfwalkers? I have not seen that. Smog is awesome. I love Smog. You'll have to see. We'll have to see down the line, David. I have not seen that, no. Godzilla Terror Attack All Out Retaliation. That's a long title, but it would fit the Japanese theming. The candies, like, from E.T., but I like the chocolate bars. Yeah, like how he transitioned from Studio 95 to Lost Media Chunky. Or, you know, that's sort of what was the transition, because he wanted to move on from game reviews. You should. I heard it's really good. Do you remember when I showed you 2003 version of the Shredder and you are going to give Gallaghar new armor, at least give him some Shredder? Something like that. Yeah, we're going to do some stuff. I'm talking with Thomas about it. Can you open Godzilla X Conqueror? Start by showing a clip of Smiling Friends episode where Joel had to dance with. Possibly. That'd be a good Let's Play. I just gotta find time for that. Alright, let's get back to the review. Back to business, folks. Let's get back on this. It's almost done. I got time for one more question, actually. Can we get one more question in? Fire away. Do you think the Hobbit trilogy all hate? No, I like the Hobbit trilogy. I know the studios definitely interfered and made a lot with Jackson's vision, but he did execute, despite those bumps, still a good time. I still felt like I was back in Middle-earth, unlike Rings of Power. Ooh. Don't know what that is. What would you do if you had to fight Andre Ill when he was big during Mean Green? I don't know who that is. Living in Amish Paradise. Actually, you know what's funny? So Deadwing Dork, who covered my content, when he saw us do Goblin Paradise, he was inspired to do User's Paradise. If you can go find that, it's really funny. They originally wanted me on to do a cameo, but I never got never got the notification for that. Let's see here. One more question. I actually enjoyed the Hobbit trilogy. Yeah, it's good. Wayne Knight and Robert Englund are coming to Detroit Comic Con. Nice! Go check them out, man. All right, so let's get back to work here, folks. We're gonna keep moving because now that it's here's done, let's go get the clip that I need from Batman '89. Small Soldiers. I haven't seen that in a while. I think worth maybe taking a look back on. Yeah, I'm just gotta try to find the scene with Bruce where he's going over like some paperwork or something. Let's see. Just gotta skim through the movie. Let's see here. Tim Burton's Batman is still pretty good. I freaking love that movie. Let's see. Also, the music in the background is from the Tim Burton Atari game from the arcade. Batman 89 arcade from by Atari. Here we go. Kind of. So it should be here we go. Somewhere here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the scene I need to. There we go. There we go. Here we go. I prefer Tim Burton, the Batman and Batman Returns. Alright, good to see you, Dean. Thanks for coming in. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Super chats are always appreciated.
Batman. Everybody else, if you just flip the page, you don't. Tim Burton's Batman. Everybody else, if you just flip the page, you don't fool!
Go. Alright, we're 13 minutes in out of 28. Let's go. Alfred, where's my fucking Diet Coke? Yep, okay. Fine. That ain't happening.
Tim Burton's Batman. Everybody else, if you just flip the page, you dumb fool! And the Joker not only looks fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to go for. Crossover you wished happened. In what context? I will bring them back at some point fully. There is a plan in place. Just check my stuff here.
Oh, and the Joker not only looks fantastic with his updated animation and is absolutely terrifying, but he...
There we go.
We're talking about the old man.
There we go.
Oh, and the Joker not only looks fantastic with his updated animation and is absolutely terrifying, but he does deliver a lot of laughs, balancing out a perfect tone. The rest of the cast established from the animated...
Alright. Ugh. I gotta get a new mouse. This one's been acting up lately.
and is absolutely terrifying, but he...
I want to go with something a bit more creepy. Let's see here. There we go. We're getting there. Who are you hoping to win the election? Again, I do not answer questions like that, Martin. Oh, that'd be cool, actually, Martin. Ghostbusters versus Beetlejuice. That's a possibility, David. I mean, he kind of already does. If you watch the original trilogy review, he kind of does.
Horrifying, but he does deliver a lot of laughs, balancing out a perfect film.
Alright. Yeah, it has been acting up lately.
Does deliver a lot of laughs, balancing out a perfect tone. The rest is...
Yeah, so I'm not at that long where it's like, don't touch me, man! I love that. It's so funny. Just trying to get... there we go. Why does Gallaghar have his own orc army like you see in Lord of the Rings? See, they're not orcs, they're Gablorks, which are combo of goblins and orcs. They are crossbred. And they stem from very much a fantasy world that kind of combines the two together. And they very much have that sort of Ralph Bashki, Lord of the Rings-esque look to them. Let's see here. This is fun, but I'm going to head out. All right, good to see you, Eagle. Yeah, I know. That's Abe Vigoda from The Godfather.
Balancing out a perfect tone. Don't touch me. I don't know where you've been.
I love that. That's just so funny to me. There we go. I'm just going to put that there. Actually, I have to go back for a sec, because there's something I missed when I was doing the storyline here. Hang on a sec.
Moods we don't really see him in on film. He can be brutal, angry...
Yeah, let's see here.
But gave Batman a lot of emotional weight, and in some instances, moods we don't really see him in on film. He can be brutal, angry, and intimidating for sure, but there's times in this film we see him in lower points of frustrations with his love life and desperate attempts to find the Phantasm, but also weak and defeated in a lot of scenes, even almost getting killed and captured on occasions. And Bruce Wayne, his true ego, holy shit, is sympathetic. While battling his demons and depression regarding the death of his parents keeps him stable and is well in control of it, the loss of his former love adds another layer of why he took up the mantle. The movie, in a way, feels like Christmas classics like It's a Wonderful Life, or to some extent in flashbacks to Scrooge's past in Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. The man vowed to never love again and detach himself from relationships. He dawns as the Batman, much more intimidating knowing he has nothing to fear or lose, becoming an unstoppable force against evil.
Hang on, I'm just gonna fix this here.
From relationships. He dawns as the Batman.
Just gotta move some stuff here, because there's a line here I want to use.
Miss Carol. With a man vowed to never love again and detach himself from relationships, he dawns as the Batman and much. He dawns as the Batman, much more intimidating, knowing he has nothing.
Let's go. There's a line here I just want to make sure I can fix. So there might be a little bit of an itch here that I'm... No, something weird here. Hang on. Check here.
The character he... The character... making the character he don't.
There we go. That's what it is.
Making the character he.
That's what's missing here, which is weird. Okay, let's go back here, guys. Give me a sec. There's a little bit of a glitch there. I was like, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Let's see here. Let's go to... Come on, mouse. Why are you doing this? Why do you do this to me? Why do you misbehave? Stop it. You're misbehaving. Just, there you go. Hopefully that fixes it. Let's see here. Let's see if that fixes it.
Relationships, making the character he dons as the Batman much more intimidating, knowing.
That's okay. There we go. We got it. I think he would technically be there. Freddy Krueger. That's cool that he also has Cobra Commander. Yeah, he's got Cobra troops. He's got Gallaghars. He's got all sorts of people on his side here. I love Batman the Animated Series. It's probably one of my favorite adaptations of the character, like, to date. It's absolutely phenomenal. Alright. So let's see. Let me just, go to... There's a line I want to use here. There we go. That's good.
Relationships.
I don't know, I just want to add this line because, like, it's a parallel to A Christmas Carol, and there's a Christmas Carol bit in the movie. Oh, I was very cross with his mouth. It's funny.
Relationships.
He looks more like the ghost of Christmas future. Nowhere near as cute as that boy.
I was just saying this. I gotta use this bit at some point. There's a bit in the movie that I love when this guy's like, "Oh, it's Batman who's doing all the shit." Like right here.
To find out who's Christ the old guy.
And he's like,
Wrong. It ain't for that.
I love it. It's just like, wrong. He's immediately got a buzzer. I think that's so funny. He's got a device for every response. That's what makes the Joker great. I love he just pulls that out and he's just like, that's so funny. I don't know why. That always makes me laugh.
He looks more like the ghost of Christmas future. Nowhere near as cute as that boy.
Making the character he dons as the Batman much more intimidating, knowing he has nothing to fear or lose, becoming an unstoppable force against evil.
There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let us continue.
The rest of the cast established in the animated series have their moments to shine as well.
There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. 13:30. So we're almost at the halfway point, which is nice. So how's the stream? How long's the stream's been going? So I'm wondering. All right, we're about an hour in, which is not bad. Let's see here. Yeah, oh, that's weird because for some reason, some of the chat kind of stops at some point. Let me just see here if I can fix that. Weird. Hope everybody's been enjoying the stream. been really fun so far.
The rest of the cast established.
Alright, here we go. This is where I have to go back to scenes. Let's see here. It's good to kind of go back and forth, like using stuff from the movies and shit, which is good. Let's see here. I want to get a shot of where's Alfred. Let's see what we can use here. Yeah, like Gordon, I know, I love how, like, Commissioner Gordon, like, he's barely in this. But, like, he still has moments, like, where he's good. Like, I like this line where he's like, he didn't do it! Like, even Batman's like, oh yeah, he's got my back. Yeah, I love how, like, literally, honestly, Gordon really has no part in this. Like, he literally has no part in it, but he's like, at least he's there, which is nice. I do like that he's there.
The rest of the cast established.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna get Bullock in here too, because like, I just basically have to get shots of characters that were in the series that were established in the movie. So that's sort of the idea here. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. That looks pretty good right there. I have not seen that. No. Also, I do love this Alfred. This Alfred's really good. Let's get Bullock in there, because Bullock's awesome. Here's the scene. Actually, is it this one? I think it's this one. And this is also my first time I was exposed to Bullock, because Bullock's awesome. Like, Bullock I used to hate. He's kind of like the captain of the guard in Aladdin, but he's actually, like, I've seen from like watching the show more thoroughly. He's a great character. Detective Bullock's awesome. We might actually get a Detective Bullock at some point. That'd be kind of cool.
Have their moments to shine as well, with Alfred. And series have their moments to shine as well, with Alfred, Commissioner Gordon, and Bullock. With Alfred, Commissioner Gordon, and
let's just let's go to about there. Favorite Disney level in Kingdom Hearts? I haven't played it fully yet, actually, believe it or not. There we go.
The rest of the cast established from the animated series have their moments to shine as well, with Alfred, Commissioner Gordon, and Bullock. And for a while, I always felt Bullock was pretty much the anti.
Let's see here. I also like how you see Bullock in flashback as a police officer, which I thought was cool. Like, that's supposed to be Bullock from, like, in the flashback scenes, which I thought was cool. That was clever of the writers to add that. I don't know why that's a great frame. That's a frame. That's a frame right there. That's so funny. That's me too. That's the eating cereal meme where it's like, oh, you can't do that. It's hilarious. Oh, I timed it perfectly. Can I screen save that, please, movie? Let me screen. I'm screen saving that. I am screen saving that. That is like the perfect frame. I don't know why it's so funny. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's so funny. There we go. It seems we're out of our last date. That is just the funniest. That's the funniest thing to frame it on. Love it. Alright.
Bullock was pretty much the anti-Chief O'Hara. And while not corrupted like most of Gotham PDs, I mean, even Chief O'Hara ended up being corrupt in that Grayson family. Much the anti-Chief O'Hara. And while not corrupted like most of Gotham PDs,
Alright, so I gotta get Chief O'Hara now. I gotta get a bit from the show. So let me see what I can look up here. Let me see what I can grab from the '60s show. Do I have anything on him with the Adam West show from a clip I've already been using? Let me just check here. Oh, here. Let's check here. Let me just see if I have like any clips of him here. Unfortunately, I do not. So I'm gonna have to take a. Probably, I have archives of the episodes of the show. So let me just go down and do that. Let's see here. Yeah, he's fantastic. Gordon's awesome. Let's go to. Let me check the show because I don't use much from the show. Where is? Okay, so it should be under Batman 66. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they're ignoring it. It's weird. Let's see. Let me see what I got here I can use. Oh, that's horrible. The quality there is awful. The quality there is awful. So I have some of the episodes. I just gotta find a good quality one. Let's see here. Let's see. No.
We have already.
Let's see here. No. I have to go back and check some of these. No, let me just get one. Let me just get one from the movie. The movie will be fine. Just give me a sec. Actually, you know what? Let's try to use the show here. I don't know why, just that image is so goddamn funny to me. That is the funniest image I've ever seen from this fucking movie. It should be like the thumbnail, the blooper. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got. Okay, here we go. I got one. Okay. So let me also just make sure I have. Let's see here. Do I have that as in the fan film section? Let me go to DC. Huh. I don't have Grayson. What? I thought I did. I'm gonna dig that thing up. Let's see. Wow, I don't have Grayson. I'm gonna have to grab that to use in this video. Okay then. Alright. So let's get this clip in, and then we'll go from here. We'll finish up with Bullock, and then we'll call it a night, okay? So at least we're like about halfway through. While we're at it, let's answer a few questions. So I'm just gonna change the thing here again. All right, let's see. Let's see. Could you give Gab or his own kind of stormtroopers in the future? I mean, they have the Department of Metahuman Control guards, like the soldiers on that. They are sort of a militant force for him, which we're going to see more of. Yeah, like, we've got some ideas for them. We're definitely going to do more of those. So, let's see here. Let me just scroll through. Let me just check my stuff here. Yeah, frame is really funny. That's a really fun. That might be the next frame, actually. I really do like that frame. It's really funny. I'm just gonna say I'm still on. Try jumping in. Okay. It is a goofy frame. It is really funny. That's like that's probably gonna be. I think I'm gonna make that the next thumbnail. It's like amazing. Yeah, it's almost done rendering. Let's bring it up a little bit. There we go. Let's go adjust my seat. Do a posture check. Go back here. Very cool to get Mickey involved. I don't know how I do it. It's really about how you're going to do it. I try to go practical, so it requires maybe getting a puppet or something. I don't know how I'm going to do Mickey. How Mickey's going to get involved. So. Also, I should point this out. My girlfriend got me this. It was like $2 at a thrift shop, and it was like, it's worth $50. Check this out. I got this really rad General Grievous Lego thing, which I'm probably going to use at some point. Like, it's so very stop motion-esque. It's like articulated. It's really like posable. But how cool is that? How amazing is that? By the way, we're going to just do a quick little plug-in. If you guys want to go support my girlfriend, check out her website, Resiliency and Me. It is a website, a place where you can support her business in which she helps kids in low-income housing acquire mental health therapy. So if you guys want to go check that out, let me actually just go to her website, and I will plug in. But if you guys want to go support her, definitely go check this out. And there goes Grievous. There goes Grievous right there. You stupid fuck, you cannot stain. That's the other thing, I probably have to lock him down. But, yeah, so there you go. If you guys want to go check out this website, I would really appreciate it. She would really appreciate it. She does amazing work on her end, and that would definitely help. I'm actually going to keep that up there for now, because we're going to get back into it. So here we are. Just get right through here. Just going to go and grab a scene of Chief O'Hara from the show. Should be, and then it's got to be a solo shot. So I gotta get one with
Quite a recoil for a pop gun. You're right, Chief O'Hara. I noticed that myself.
Chief O'Hara's awesome. Y'all. We don't. He doesn't get enough. He doesn't get enough.
Did you hear?
He does not get enough love. Chief O'Hara's amazing. Damn, that guy shit. Whoa, hold up. Chief O'Hara is packing heat. I didn't know he could do that. What the fuck? Damn, Chief O'Hara's packing. Holy shit. He really did have enough of Gory. Yeah, no. I've had enough of you pushing me out. I'm gone. Oh my god. Fuck. Holy shit. Chief's packing heat. Wow. My god. You can use guns in this show? What the fuck? Yeah, that would be cool to have. Kind of sucks that Selena Kyle never found Bruce Wayne was Batman the animated series. Yeah, that would have been cool. Alright, here we go.
Much the anti-Chief O'Hara. And while not corrupted like most of Gotham PDs, I mean, even Chief O'Hara ended up being corrupt in that Grayson fan film trailer. Which, what the fuck? Did he just have a number 2 moment with Commissioner Gordon?
Yeah, that's what I gotta get, There's a really cool scene I came up with that's really funny. I have some ideas here that I want to use. Let's see. There we go.
Did he just have a number 2 moment with Commissioner Gordon's Dr. Evil?
So I have to get a scene from Austin Powers, which will be really funny. So let me just go grab that. Let's go to. I gotta go find the. I think I have the first Austin Powers. Okay, here we go. Okay. No, I asked for the first one. Okay, Mouse, please stop acting up. There we go. Where is... It's attack so hot. What? Let's see here. Wait, what was just said? Weird. The movie Godzilla's character development is going to be similar to Kong. Nice! Okay. I'm just going to Austin Powers. This is a line I want to use from Dr. Evil in this movie, which is really funny. But let me just, I think it's right. Yeah, here. It's this scene. I think it's this scene. This scene's really funny. I love this scene. Let me just bring it up, and I'm also gonna just quickly. Alright, yeah, that's good. All right. Yeah, it's this scene.
In forms. But you, like an idiot, wanted to take over the world. And you don't realize there is no world anymore. It's only corporations.
Silence number 2.
Yeah, right here. I just don't know why. I think this is like right here. He has an Austin, like I always imagine Chief O'Hara has an Austin Powers moment where he's like number 2, and he's just gonna go into Chief O'Hara one day and be like this.
Have a number 2 moment with Commissioner Gordon's Dr. Evil?
No. I've had enough of you pushing me around.
I don't know why it's so funny. I've had enough of you pushing me around. I'm just gonna put that in there. That's so funny. It's so funny to me. I don't know yet. David? I'm not sure.
Gordon's Dr. Evil.
Yeah, sometimes when I do the narration, I know exactly what I'm talking about, so I'll just do an impression of it just to know where I'm going to put it in the timeline. There we go. So, I might even add Chief's head onto the head of that, which would be really funny. There we go, let's see here.
What the fuck? Did he just have a number 2? Moment with Commissioner Gordon's Dr. Evil. Still, he can't be pretty intimidating trying to take.
Yeah, there we go. That's it. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Trying to find more Bullock. Let's see here. Getting through the scenes. I think it's this scene. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. Right there. We're getting there.
Still, he can't be pretty intimidating trying to take.
Hey, Honey Bear, good to see you. Oh my God, thank you so much for coming in. Hey, it's good to see you. We got you, Honey Bear. We got you. You're on your way home. Okay, I hope work was okay. But guys, again, can you guys go check out my girl's website? I really would appreciate it and helping out and supporting her, especially right now. She could really use the help, guys. But yeah, we're almost done here, Honey Bear. So let me just, I'm going to wrap this up soon and just finish up with Bullock and then going to call it a day with the stream, okay? I got you, Bear.
Still, it can't be pretty intimidating trying to take down the Batman that Rooks brings in. The Maverick element really showcases the film. However, it kind of sucks that other stuff.
Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do you want me to keep going, Honey Bear, or do you think, should I call it? Your call, okay? And thank you so much. Super chats are always appreciated, people.
The thematic element really showcases the film. However, it kind of sucks that other established characters aren't so present. For example, Harley Quinn, who...
Keep going? Okay. Okay. Alright. This is where we're going to get interesting. So I have to go in and grab some stuff from the animated series. Hey! Okay! David Williams, thank you! Our first super chat of the night. Wow. Okay. The Halloween trailer. Okay. We can do that. That's a trailer. Really appreciate that, man. And your wish is granted. Okay. Thank you so much. Really does help the channel out. Guys, super chats, pump that shit out. That keeps us going. Bam. That is awesome. Okay. Batman, Owl Halloween? Is it called? Is it like a trailer? I mean, even fan trailers even would be kind of cool to see. Let's see here. Oh my God, people! All right, now listen to Jeannie, dear. Jeannie knows that he appreciates the super chat, dear. Thank you so much, Honey Bear. I know it's just so appreciative. Oh my goodness. Bless your hearts, both of you guys, David. But yeah, we'll get to that. But let's see here. It's a fan trailer. Okay. All right, fan trailers I can do. All right, let's see here. There's a movie that's 14 minutes, but let me find the trailer, right? It's the trailer? Okay. An Owl's Hollow. Okay. I see what you mean. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Okay, well, there is the movie. I could maybe kind of skim through it if you guys want. It seems pretty interesting. Oh, you know, why not? Why not? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a short little break. I'm gonna just refresh, get a drink in me, and we're gonna watch this fan film. I'm gonna put it on a high speed and everything, but it's gonna be really cool. Okay. But again, thank you so much, everybody, for the super chat. Honey Bear Bless, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Wow, just so much help here. Oh, thank you so much. I know she's amazing. I could not do so much without her. Like, look at this. She's plugging in my Patreon. How sweet. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I'm gonna take a short little break and just do a little reposition posture check. I'm gonna get a drink and we're gonna watch this Batman fan film. So let me just get this all set up so we're ready to go. And we're gonna get but at least watch the first part, okay? We'll watch the first part. She is a sweetheart. Like, you are a sweetheart, honey. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I'm seeing all the ads. YouTube ads are relentless. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that up. Let's just go here. But yeah, this is going to be requested by David Williams that we talk about this fan film. We'll do a little review of it. We'll do a little commentary over it. Let me just go and do speed at about, I'll do 1.25. But what I'm going to do is quickly do a posture check, and then we'll be right back with this. Let me just get that going here. Just add the we'll be right back screen, and we'll watch this. This will be kind of fun. I can't find the trailer, so we're just gonna watch the first part, at least the first part. You know, so let's just do that, and we'll make it relatively quick. So let me just yeah, I can't find the trailer for some reason, but we'll be right back, guys. Let me just go in here and let me just grab that. Let me just put myself out. But I'll be back in a sec. So just hang in there, enjoy this little thing, and we'll be right.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Don't move. Keep your hands exactly where I can see them. I said...
Biometrics accepted. Welcome home, Mr. Wayne.
Bruce? Hello, Alfred. Welcome back, Master Wayne.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you could create voiceovers that sound like
A raspy old man.
A young teenage girl.
Or a guy. 6 weeks. Not a single communication in 6 weeks. It was the middle of Siberia, Alfred. I was trying to keep a low profile. Your odor isn't...
I am so sorry. My mic was muted. I am so dumb. Ay, ay, ay. What is wrong with me? I'm so stupid. All right, you know what? Yeah, this is gonna be okay. Let's do this one more time. We're gonna rewind this shit. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Have I gone insane? Okay, let's try this one more time. Thank you all so much. I was just like, what the fuck? Okay, let's do this one more time. So sorry, guys. All right, let's do this for real. Okay. That's funny. So this takes place after Crisis. Let's see what this is all about. No worries. Let's just start again. All good. Owl, home of every owl of empty space. That's a myth of being near the owl's howl. Okay. There's one. There's a lot that happens. Tell us a little bit more about it. That's an AI shot.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Shut up! I am so sorry. The mic was off. It's funny. The mic was in picture. The rebels have invaded the Empire.
Don't move. Keep your hands exactly where I can see them.
Oh my god, I got a shotgun.
I said...
Biometrics accepted.
Yeah, that's a good Alfred.
Welcome home, Mr. Wayne.
That's actually a really good Alfred. I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty good.
Bruce? Hello, Alfred. Welcome back, Master Wayne. 6 weeks. Not a single communication in 6 weeks. It was the middle of Siberia, Alfred. I was trying to keep a low profile. Your odor isn't keeping a low profile. Get yourself cleaned up, and then we'll go over the city status. Was anyone suspicious that I was gone? Nobody even knew that you left, Master Bruce. Mr. Lucius Fox has been tinkering around.
That's a really good Alfred. Whoever they got, phenomenal.
With deepfakes and AI. Officially, Bruce Wayne has been attending soccer matches and nightclubs. Nobody questions this? In a city where an animal-themed vigilante fights clowns? Nobody cares. Speaking of which, it was Master Grayson who donned the cowl in your absence, sir. Keeping up the appearance that Batman never left Gotham. Violent crime dipped 5.2% before he had to go back to Bloodhaven.
Okay,
And
it's
what
cool that
caused
they
that?
also they had the whole, I guess this is post Damian Wayne showing up. Okay, that's pretty cool. Although he's a little young to be Batman, but...
Master Grayson has a habit of smiling while fighting. Criminals don't exactly like it when Batman smiles. Of course. What's the status on the Rogues Gallery? It'll be a quiet night on that front as well, sir. The Riddler is currently sitting in Arkham Asylum and demanding more challenging crossword puzzles to be supplied.
That's a good Riddler.
Two-Face continues to deny any type of cosmetic surgery and also continues.
Look up Faxitron Prime. I'll have to look that up at some point.
To damage his skin so it won't properly heal. We're still the majority benefactor of Arkham, right? Have Harvey's doctors reviewed. If they're not up to snuff, let's have them replaced. Not to be cross, Master Bruce, but his stay is...
Why does Bruce Wayne have a 200,000 YouTube subscriber thing? Why does Bruce Wayne have this? I don't get this. Is Bruce Wayne a YouTuber? Is Robin an influencer? This is weird. I'm eating Lay's salt and vinegar chips, by the way. But that's funny. That's really funny. No, don't worry about the trailer. We're watching just this, which is fine.
quite expensive there, sir. Or if he's an old friend.
I'll probably find the trailer. Find me the trailer, link it in this chat if you can. Just type it in what it's called, and I'll look it up. But yeah, like that's the YouTube. Bruce Wayne's a YouTuber.
Who's next? Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, is locked in an internal feud at the Oxford Lounge. He's been a bit busy trying to keep his operation under control. Also, Bane is currently somewhere in South America. Reasons for that are unknown at this time. Any news on the clown? Nothing. Not a word of his whereabouts for the last 8 months. Do you think there's a chance that... No. He's like a cockroach. He's still alive.
I always crawl back up the wall.
I knew that we weren't that lucky. We usually never are. Oh, no. This coffee is mine, sir. Well, you didn't make me any? I already had it brewing before you broke into the manor, sir. And besides, I didn't know you were showing up.
I also play Smash Brothers in the background, Master Bruce, and of course I'm going to be using up all your internet.
Now, what exactly did you learn in Siberia? There was a Soviet-era facility there, like we thought, but it wasn't abandoned. Mr. Freeze was there. Someone with deep pockets was funding him. The tech I saw was far more advanced than he's used in the past. He was experimenting with tachyon particles.
So, LexCorp.
He was actually making advancements. Why did you stay so long, sir? So quietly? I'm a little ashamed to admit it, Alfred, but genuine curiosity. The only reason he does anything is to help cure his wife. I was just wanting to see how far he'd go. But the next thing I knew, the facility was raided, and his notes were gone. I tracked him all the way back to Gotham. He's already turned himself into Arkham. But Freeze was free. I know. It doesn't make any sense.
Wayne was like a YouTuber and a gamer, and he also became Batman? Interesting.
Sense. Get a message to Gordon. I want him to meet me at Arkham Asylum in an hour. Oh, sir. With all due respect, sir, shave the beard. What, you don't like it? No, sir. I don't think the public would react well to both Batman and Bruce Wayne sprouting ginger beards overnight.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of funny.
Alright, good point.
Why is he also a fan of The Mandalorian? Bruce, you're a dork. You're more of a dork than you were with the Grey Ghost.
This is the Google Pixel Fold, and this is the soccer game you're watching,
Ads are ridiculous.
the meeting you're in, and your friend who's also in the meeting and also...
I just, ads right now are just so obnoxious. The fact they put in 2 a thing, I can't stand this. This is way too much. I don't like this. Oh, Robin Williams. That's a good
Batmobile ready for deployment.
That's not a good belt.
Happy hunting, sir.
It's okay.
Master Bruce, I just hacked into the Arkham Asylum CCTV system. Commissioner Gordon and the orderly, Eric Porter, are waiting for you.
Yes, cut to the game. Cut to the game footage. You can tell this
I understand.
It's
I
good.
just want to stand up with you. If we could, Commissioner, Mr. Porter. Ah, Batman. Eric, would you mind getting the prisoner ready for the interrogation? Once again, Commissioner, they're patients here. It's good to see you again, Batman. They commit crimes and they get sent here.
This is literally just a YouTube fan film. Basically, it's like making a YouTube video and a fan film.
Sounds an awful lot like a prisoner to me. Oh, what? No smile? So you're finally back? Jim. I've worked with you for years. You think I don't know when it's not you under there? So, I take it you were following Freeze? Has he said anything yet?
Honestly, the suit's not bad. The suit looks pretty good. I like the cowl. I like the cape. That looks pretty solid.
Nope. Still giving us the cold shoulder. Lighten up. Jeez. Bring back the replacement. At least he had a sense of humor. Let me guess. Nightwing? I hope you're both bundled up. He's ready for you. Talk about it later. It was Nightwing.
Okay, the wide-angle lens could be a little bit annoying. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Listen.
I really wish I knew where this was going.
Well, now. Hello, detective. Good evening, Victor. Yeah, of course.
Okay, I kind of got the thing down. I'm actually just going to check the trailer because this is a little complicated. It's a lot to take in. It's well shot. Quality's good. What's it called? The Owls Howl. The Owls final trailer. Is it this one? Let me know if it's this one. Because I'm not 100% sure. Is it the part 3 or... Yeah, let me know. Because I'm just like, what is happening? David, let me know. The first one, okay.
Oh, look, it's the Joker. Again.
You're training
Okay,
too
here we go.
hard, Master Bruce. You're hurting yourself. Someone is coming, Alfred.
This is what
Someone's
he wanted.
number
This is what
4.
David wanted.
I don't know his name, but I know he's just like me.
So is this like Court of Owls or Night Owl from Watchmen? Interesting.
Master Bruce, with all due respect, this isn't the time to be stealing from Luthor's company. You
Oh, okay, Lex Luthor is involved. Okay.
need to go to the League. Getting the League.
I feel like I should send this to Brock, IndiFan. He might get a kick out of this to watch it and review it.
League involved will attract too much attention. And if I'm right, I'll have to do this one alone.
Okay, just punch things. I think, okay, again, the cinematography quality's good, the transitions are good. You can tell a little bit that this was done in Cape Cut, which is fine. I'm starting to use a lot more of Cape Cut for effects, but this is pretty good. This stuff's not bad. I like this. I just don't, the Batgirl outfit I'm not a big fan of. It's a little makeshift. I feel like Batman could do a little bit better with his outfits. So like some of this, but again, it's the cheap factor. It's the, you know, it's how they make this stuff. Like, for what they had, it's not bad. I won't complain too much. Oh, so there's like two, like, so Owl, this guy is sort of like an anti-Batman. Okay, it's kind of interesting. All right.
Security breach. Alert.
This is
Alert.
interesting. Okay, Lex
Quantum
Ball.
trigger facility
Okay.
has been breached.
This is actually a solid trailer. I don't mind this.
You
This is actually
avoiding
really
the
good.
question, Master Bruce.
I'm not avoiding any.
Don't lie to me, son. Can he do it? Yes or no?
This ain't bad.
It doesn't matter, Bruce.
Like for a cheap
Nothing.
Production, this is okay. This ain't too bad. You know, kudos to them. Like, this is really impressive. I'm gonna have to check this guy out. I'm gonna subscribe to him right now. I'm gonna check out his content because this guy's pretty good. I'll be keeping an eye on him. So that was a request from David Williams. Really appreciate it, man. That was very interesting. So now we're gonna get back to business here. And we're gonna get back on the swing of things. Let me just make sure everything's in order here. Let's see here, back on. Okay, back to business. But again, thank you so much, David, for that suggestion. That was really cool. Owlman, okay, that's kind of cool, actually. I kind of dug that. That was kind of exciting. Thank you so much, David. Really appreciate that suggestion, that recommendation. But now we're going to get back into business. And again, thank you, Honey Bear. Super chats are welcome. And guys, go check out her website, Resiliency in Me. She could really use the help. Her website is absolutely incredible. Let me just scroll up here and try to find it. Here. You guys can go follow this. She'd really appreciate it. Her organization helps kids in low income get mental health checks and therapy and everything. So it is really appreciated on her from her end. She really would. But yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get to the rest of this. Again, super chats are always appreciated and welcome. But we're going to go ahead and continue where we were with Batman and see what we can do here. So we can grab. But let me just try to find some stuff from the animated series we can use here. Let's see. Yeah, we've got a lot done here, guys. Look how much of this we've accomplished. Oh, shit. I'm not showing it. What? My God. Okay. I mean, Liam Neeson was in Batman Begins as Ra's al Ghul, so there's that. Let's see here. There we go. Now you guys can see it. Okay. Let's go and change the music. Let's see. Let's go here. Also, for those who sent a super chat, this is for you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. There we go. Okay, let's get to it. There we go. So, yeah, definitely go check out that fan film out. That's cool. Will Gallaghar become the same size? He'll probably be a little bigger. He'll probably get a little larger. Let's see here. Here we go. As well. Okay. You think you should put over into Gallaghar's menu? Let's say here. Owlman? I don't know about that. I don't know much about Owlman to really include him. It'd be kind of cool. Speaker. Alright, let's get to it here. Just bring it down a little bit. So this is what, okay, so I need to be put right in here. Okay. So we were right here. Okay, this is where we left off. I'm gonna go for probably another 15 minutes, maybe 20, and then I'm gonna probably call it a night.
However, it kind of sucks that other established characters aren't so present.
Let's see. So this is where I'm gonna kind of use some stuff for the cartoon. Let's see here. Just want to kind of get some stuff here. Let's see here. I want to go to here we go. I'm gonna go here, and I need to add that. There we go. Okay, here we go. So it's really just grabbing as much as we can here for some of these, clips from the show that I can add here. Right here's pretty good. There we go. He was considered for Mufasa and was Sean Connery. Interesting. Wow.
It sucks that other established.
I didn't know that. That's kind of cool, actually. I had no idea that was a thing. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just gonna go in there. I'm just gonna add these.
Present. For example, Harley Quinn.
Oh, here. Just gonna go a bit more in here. Actually, you know what? Let's go a bit more. Let's take this one out. Let's go here. And we're just gonna move it over. There we go. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty good.
However, it kind of sucks that other established characters aren't so present. For example, Harley Quinn, who made her first appearance on the show.
Okay. Here we go. Again, probably like the next 15, 20 minutes.
For example, Harley Quinn, who made her first appearance in the show, as well as Robin, are nowhere to be.
Okay. What can I get here? Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Just gonna go in and it's all about cropping, making it look good. Okay, guys, go check out my girlfriend's website. She'd really appreciate it. Alright, here we go.
As well as Robin, are nowhere to be found in this movie. Though, to be fair, Robin... movie. Though, to be fair, Robin and Batgirl do show up in the second film, Sub-Zero, which...
Okay, so this is where I gotta bring in Sub-Zero. So I'm not planning to cover Sub-Zero, but at some point I probably will, but I'll leave that. I'll just leave Sub-Zero for later right now.
Movie. Though, to be fair, Robin and Batgirl do show up in the second film, Sub-Zero, which, who knows, maybe I'll talk about that movie someday.
Maybe.
The movie is essentially a Batman-centered story focusing on his solo case.
Alright. I'll worry about Sub-Zero clips later.
The movie is essentially a Batman-centered story focusing on his solo case, as well as a ton of detail on his origins.
Okay. This is where we get interesting. Let's see here. What can I use? There we go.
A Batman-centered story focusing on his solo case, as well as a ton of detail on his origins.
Okay. I like, too, that this movie is very much a detective story. Like, next to the Batman is probably one of the best out there. Like, it's really solid storytelling. Good stuff. Okay.
Off your stomach.
There we go. Let's see here. Probably not on the list right now. Unless it's a Patreon. If you go to my Patreon, there's a ton of tiers where you can request me to review something.
Case, as well as a ton of detail on his origins prior to dawning.
Let's see here. Yep.
to donning the cowl and cape, which brings us to his love interest Andrea.
Yeah, there's one bit I love where he's like designing the costume, which I think is pretty cool. It's a cool part of the flashbacks. Let me just see here. Here we go. Dang, this thing is like sluggish with this mouse. Like this mouse is actually having glitch. I'm gonna have to get a new mouse. This thing, look at this. Like I can't even click. Can't even drag it. Watch. Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. There we go.
Origins prior to donning the cowl and cape, which brings.
Let's see here. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna go in here, and I'm just gonna. There we go. That works. Hey, James, good to see ya.
The cowl and cape, which brings us to his love interest Andrea Beaumont. The flashbacks establish their meeting and relationship, as they both share a lot in common with.
Let's see here. We got interesting here. Yeah, Mousy is acting up, and I'm like, you bastard. Damn it. Let's see here. Yeah, we're getting like 14 minutes in. We're already at the halfway point, which is good.
The flashbacks establish their meeting and relationship, as they both share a lot in common with one another, being both solo spirits and in common with one another, being both solo spirits as well as their parental figures buried in the.
I'm actually gonna change that a little bit in the edit. Just cut that a little bit. Hi, Mr. Dino Diego. Good to see you here. Jesus. I feel like about Markiplier where he's like screaming like, what is going on with my fucking mouse? I think I gotta get a new keyboard too, because the keyboard's just getting acting up as well. There have been some issues. There you go. There we go. That works. There we go. That looks better.
As they both share a lot in common with one another, being both solo spirits as well.
Okay, let's see. There. There. Just here. Just gonna add it, trim and cut, and there we go. That works. Yeah, it's also just been acting up, like, because it's been used so much, I have to get a new one.
Spirits as well as their.
Thankfully, the dollar store actually has some decent quality ones.
Parental figures buried in the same graveyard. And over time, they really.
Let's see. Well, you know what? I'm gonna add something here which I really like. I like this scene. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I like this scene.
Solo spirits, as well as their parental.
There we go. That looks pretty good. Hope everybody's doing okay. Again, go check out my girlfriend's website. Super chats are always welcome.
Solo spirits, as well as their parental figures, buried in the same graveyard. And over time, they really
There we go. We're getting there, people. Let's see here.
Bruce? And over time, they really begin to appreciate one.
There we go. That looks pretty good. There we go. That's awesome. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring this up later, but I love this in the movie where we see where Bruce got the idea for the Batmobile in this universe. If you look here, this scene right here where they're in the World's Fair. I love he looks at the car, and then what does he see? Boom! The Batmobile! And he gets ideas. So I'm gonna bring that up later, but I really like that scene. That scene's funny. There we go. This scene's awesome. The Batman animated series has the best 2D. Yeah, it is the best one. What would you rank the Asylum films? They're all equally awful. Ever thought about doing stop motion again? Definitely, for sure. Thank you so much, Honey Bear. And again, guys, go check out her website, Resiliency. Let me get up to 15 minutes, and then we're going to call it a night.
One another and see a future together. And for Bruce Wayne, it becomes the most conflicting.
Actually, I'm gonna switch that up a little bit. I don't want to use that clip. I want to use a better clip. Clip I definitely want to use is here, where, like, yeah, he was about to propose to her.
Here, look at that.
Of course I will.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. He was almost about to, before it became Batman. This is what's great about this movie. He was about to, and then shit gets in the way, and he's like, damn, I gotta be Batman. Fuck. It's really good character dynamics. You know, it's wonderful. Really good stuff. Really good storytelling. Fucking love it. It shocks me how everybody, when this came out in theaters, overlooked it. I wouldn't mind seeing this in cinemas. Like, if they could bring it back to theaters, I would go see it. It's absolutely beautiful.
And over time, they really begin to appreciate one another and see a future together. And for Bruce Wayne, it becomes the most conflicting choice for him.
Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there, people. We're almost there. I like that scene with the fire. That's really good. Okay, no worries. I should be finished by the time you're done, Bear.
see a future together, and for Bruce Wayne.
Okay. Actually getting a lot done, actually. Thank you so much, Honey Bear. Really appreciate getting the super chats in, guys. This goes a long way right here. Right here really goes a long way. Okay.
Future together, and for Bruce Wayne, it becomes the most conflicting choice for him since we see him begin his career as a crime fighter. Andrea has become one of the
Here we go.
Bruce Wayne, it becomes the most conflicting choice for him since we see him begin his career as a crime fighter. Andrea has become one of the most interesting crime fighter.
I can't have it both ways. I can't put myself.
My God. I feel like I'm fighting the mouse at this point. It's very difficult. Jesus. It's having a mind of its own. It's self-aware. Yeah, definitely gotta get that fixed up. There we go.
I can't have it both ways.
There we go. Awesome. Can't wait to see it. Constantine I've never seen. I know it's DC, but it's something that's kind of past my radar.
Career as a crime fighter.
I can't have it both ways. I can't put myself on the line as long as there's someone waiting for me to come home.
I like that line. That's a really good line.
As long as there's someone waiting for me to come home. It's done for me.
That's a really good line.
Home.
Andrea has become one of the most interesting.
And we're going to go here. Let's see.
I feel like we're practically.
Let's see here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just reminiscing.
Okay.
Andrea has become one of the most interesting lovers in.
Let's see here.
Andrea has become one of the most interesting lovers in Batman's history, and while other characters in this movie, like the fan.
Actually, I want to get a different bit here. Let's see here. Kind of good. I like that conversation between the two in the movie, like around here. Let's see, I think it's this one. That I like this one. There we go.
Andrea has become one of the most interesting lovers in Batman's history, and while other characters in this movie, like the Phantasm himself, do return occasionally, I'm surprised.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got this. Let me just change it here.
Did we find out eventually? It was all over TV. I had to do something.
And was always.
There we go. And here we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Okay.
Occasionally, I'm surprised the comics and stories don't do more with Andrea. Hell, I don't even think Vicky Vale.
Okay, so I think this is okay. So I'm just gonna get this last bit here. I gotta get an image, which is period annual number 1. Phantasm makes their return in Batman and Robin. Let's see here. Number 1. Let's see here. Just gonna go find an image. Let's see here. That one has the Joker, so we don't want to include that. Let's see. Fact here. Batman, Adventures, Shadows, and Mask. Let's see here. Shadows and Mask. Apparently, yeah, the Phantasm does. Okay, so the Phantasm does come in. Okay. So I need to get that. Oh, it does. Okay, okay, it does. They do come back. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know how often that character comes back in the series. Let me see here. It's gonna go in here, and I'm just gonna go in and get the Phantasm comic strip, and then we're gonna call it a night. Okay, we got this. Where is it? Where did I put it? There's a whole section just for the comic strips. My God. It's under G. Okay. Go into F, G. No. There we go. Here. We're almost done, folks. Okay, and show. Actually, hang on. I think I have to go in and fix it. Hang on. Could not import. Okay, let me go to Paint. Let me do Save. So I have to save it as a... No. Just Batman. And that should do it. Let's delete that. Yes. We're going to go here, and we're going to go here. Fucking move. There we go. Wait, what the where'd it go? F. Ah, Jesus. Okay. A lot of glitches right now, guys. Hang on. Oh, jeez. How did I get all the way over there? Ugh, you fucker. Where's it? G, E. G. There we go. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to shove it in. Whether it likes it or not. Okay. No worries, man. Good to see you. Okay. There. 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 And there we go. And there we go, right there. Okay. And we're here, we're gonna go okay. We're almost done. There we go. I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, so the Phantasm does return in the comics. Okay, there we go.
Characters in this movie, like the Phantasm himself,
There we go.
while other characters in this movie, like the Phantasm himself, do return occasionally, I'm surprised the comics and stories don't do more with Andrea. Hell.
Okay, there we go. Okay, this is where we're going to end it, guys. I'm just going to save that. And yeah, we're going to stop right here, I think, for tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. So again, everybody, really appreciate you guys coming in. It really does help out the channel immensely. Good to see everybody here. Mr. Diamond Diego, good to see you here. But I really appreciate everybody coming in. It's been a good run. David Williams, thank you so much for the super chat. Honey Bear, bless for that super chat. That also does help. Your contributions do help in the long run in keeping our channel going. But hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Don't know if we're going to do any tomorrow. We're actually a tad busy the next 3 days. But this was just a live stream to keep you guys up to speed with Batman. Tune in tomorrow for the trailer for our next review, which will be out next week. It is available on Patreon right now. Just all more will get you early access to that. But really appreciate you guys coming in for the night. Hope you guys have a great night. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. BigJackFilms signing off. And I'm going to make that spinning coffee of Bullock the next thumbnail for the next one. Until next time, as always, take it easy and have a good evening. Bye. How do I end it? And there we go.